Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mike and May Foster's Great Adventure. May thinks she's getting old. Look,
I'm getting old because I'm stressed.
She said I have wrinkles.
I have wrinkles.
I don't see a wrinkle anywhere on her. I'm old. But
I have wrinkles over here. In my
on your forehead. We are at Dollar General being unloaded. 10 minutes after we backed in the door, we felt movement. I would say we're halfway empty.
Yeah.
It is 9:02.
And then we're going to Illinois.
Yep, Edwardsville, Illinois.
And then back to
And
Kansas.
chalk went up for the little guy. We won. We don't have to wait till Monday to offload at Walmart distribution. We're gonna drop that trailer at RTI and spend the night. We'd have hours to run, but we're gonna spend the night, and there'll be a load in the morning going to May's second favorite city.
Yeah,
Louisville, Kentucky.
I love to go there in the bridge, honey.
Yeah, they have all those bridges. I think the one's a walking bridge. I told her when we get down there, I'll have about 10 hours left. So I'm just gonna do a 34-hour reset.
Woohoo!
And there should be plenty to do in that city, I would think.
I'm so excited for that.
If
I'm
nothing
gonna
else,
take a bunch of pictures.
if nothing else, we'll take a walk. We'll take a walk on that bridge. All right. We're gonna close the week out. When we get to Louisville, we'll be at 3,222 miles for the week, which is great. That's 2 weeks in a row. We broke 3,000 mile mark, which is my goal. My minimum goal is 3,000 miles. And I'm gonna start, since they started taking truck payments out, I'm gonna start maybe once a month. I'll just do a disclosure on a weekly pay. I think it would be boring for everybody if I went through all the details every week. But just to give you guys an idea, with the truck payment, the fuel, everything coming out, you know what we're looking at. I ran a calculator. RTI has a calculator. It's pretty close. It might vary $20, $30 one way or the other, but we're 3,222 miles, minus fuel, truck payment. I have the maintenance program that I got in. If even a light bulb goes out in my truck, I don't pay a penny for it. It's all paid for. The ELD system, the generator, there's tons of expenses that come out, but for 3,222 miles, after all expenses come out, it'll be right around $1,995 that will go into my bank account. Last week was 3,009 miles, and it was $1,860 that went into my bank account after all expenses, truck payment, everything. So that's where we expected to be. So I'm happy, and happy for now. But I'll just let a little more of the cat out of the bag. in the spring, May and I are possibly looking at getting our own truck instead of doing the lease. Just buying a truck. And I'll talk to RTI. They sign on owner operators. I'll talk to them about their mileage rate. See what it is. You know, they're good people. They treat us good. But, you know, if the mileage pay's not there, then of course it's not worth it. But more than likely, we'd be looking at somebody like Landstar. They're upwards of $2 a mile, $1.50 to $2, depending on the load you take. The way they work it, you get a laptop, and they have a load board on the laptop, so you pick your load. You can plan your trip. I don't think they let you go too many days in advance, but you can look at the load board and say, okay, well, if I take this load to Portland, Oregon, there's a load in Portland, Oregon that I can get the day after we arrive there, going to San Antonio, Texas. So you can go ahead and pick the load. Probably not even that many days in advance, but let's say you're a day out of Portland, you can go to the load board and look, and if you see a load going from Portland to San Antonio, you can go ahead and grab that load, and then it's yours. So you can go where you want. You can chase money. There's probably runs that go to not very desirable places that pay more. They pay by the load, so you have to figure out the miles and divide it into the money and see what your pay per mile is. But man, I would be looking at just doing the long hauls. Go to Portland, get something, like I said, to Texas or Florida or something like that. Just bounce back and forth across country. So that's the cat we're letting out of the bag that I talked about a couple weeks ago, that we had some ideas. But I certainly will talk to RTI. Yeah, they've been good to us, and if they pay well for owner operators, you know, we'll at least give them a chance. So we're going to end this one, and when we get rolling again, we'll start a new video up. We haven't been east of the Mississippi River in almost 2 weeks, huh? We've been out west this whole time running. So I'm nervous about getting back over towards the east, because that's where we were stuck before and couldn't seem to get the miles. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time.
Take care, guys.